In the vibrant realm of ancient Greek philosophy, the pursuit of wisdom was not just an intellectual exercise, but a profoundly practical skill deemed essential for a fulfilling life and a serene departure from this world. Among the fervent proponents of this idea was none other than Plato, who ardently championed philosophy as a therapeutic tool for the soul. One of his most compelling narratives in defense of the practicality of philosophy is encapsulated in the renowned Allegory of the Cave. Imagine a darkened cavern where inhabitants have spent their entire lives oblivious to the world beyond. In Plato's magnum opus, The Republic, he unveils this allegory at the commencement of Book 7. The cave dwellers exist in a shadowy realm, illuminated solely by the flickering light of a fire. Their world comprises mere reflections cast upon the cave walls, forming the basis of their understanding. Captivated by these illusory shadows of animals, plants, and people, the cave dwellers ardently believe that by scrutinizing these projections, life's secrets can be unraveled. Unbeknownst to them, they are fixated on mere phantoms, blissfully unaware of the true nature of the outside world. Animated discussions about these shadowy entities become a source of pride and sophistication for the cave inhabitants. However, a serendipitous event shatters their confined reality when one individual discovers an exit from the cave into the vast openness beyond. Initially overwhelmed by the brilliance of the sunlight, the escapee gradually adapts, encountering the authentic forms of everything previously perceived as mere shadows. Flowers, birds, trees, their true essence is unveiled before his eyes. The universe, with its stars and grandeur, becomes a revelation. Plato poignantly describes the compassionate act of the newly enlightened individual who, out of concern, returns to the cave to enlighten his companions. However, the transition is not seamless. Accustomed to the radiant upper world, he struggles to navigate the dim corridors and articulate the truth to those still ensnared in confusion. Rather than being revered, he is met with scorn and hostility. The allegory transcends its narrative confines, embodying a broader metaphor for the lives of enlightened individuals. The cave symbolizes the pre-philosophical state of humanity, while the sun represents the illuminating light of reason. The challenges faced by the returned philosopher mirror the skepticism and resistance encountered by truth-bearers attempting to share their knowledge with those who have not embraced the pursuit of wisdom. Plato's insight resonates with the notion that, for a significant portion of our lives, we dwell in shadows. Pursuits like fame, ideal partners, and prestigious careers celebrated by society are often revealed as ephemeral projections onto the walls of our vulnerable and imperfect minds. The allegory of the cave beckons us to ponder the transformative power of philosophical enlightenment, urging us to step out of our metaphorical caves and embrace the brilliance of genuine understanding. In the shadows of our convictions, nurtured by the assurances of those around us, we unwittingly find ourselves within the confines of a cave from a tender age. It's not a choice we make individually. Rather, it's the starting point handed to us. Picture the allegorical tale in Plato's philosophical masterpiece, where the man, confined within the cave, is told bluntly that his perception is flawed. Yet, as Plato suggests, outrightly challenging someone's beliefs achieves little. Athens, still reeling from the recent execution of Socrates, Plato's comrade, was a testament to the risks involved in contradicting entrenched ideas. The solution, Plato posits, lies in a meticulously administered philosophical education, a process rooted in the renowned Socratic method. Unlike traditional lecturing or forceful persuasion, the Socratic method is a gentle journey. It begins with an acknowledgement of intellectual modesty, a humble admission that none of us possesses all-encompassing knowledge. The initiation involves confessing ignorance about the intricacies of governance, the purpose of wars, or the dynamics of successful relationships. Rather than imposing ideas, the method encourages dialogue. It unfolds through patient discussions that span over days, gradually guiding the other person to question their beliefs. Often, individuals may exude confidence, convinced that they already hold the answers. Here, patience becomes paramount. The art lies in gently steering the conversation back to the critical points and allowing individuals to, over time, unravel the flaws in their own reasoning. The underlying premise is that, with the right encouragement, people can navigate through their own thoughts and correct logical errors. The key is to draw attention to intricacies without blame or annoyance. Plato's insight here is profound. True education doesn't come from making others feel foolish, even if they start that way. We all commence our intellectual journey in the cave of uncertainty, but Plato urges that it doesn't have to be our final destination. The way out, he declares, is paved with philosophy, a process of questioning, dialogue, and self-discovery. This philosophical journey is likened to following the sun's light, where clarity about the true nature of things begins to dawn.